soccer fans, welcome to the bowl at Archbishop Curley High School for the 24th Annual Reif Cup. At this time, we ask everyone to rise and join us in praying the Lord's Prayer. Please then remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Before praying, the Archbishop Curley community would like to show our support of Calvert Hall soccer alumnus Rob Elliott and his family by observing a moment of silence for his daughter Blake. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Hello and welcome to Archbishop Curley High School. I am Joey Polcari, joined by Grant Husky. Today we have one of the biggest games of the year, the 24th annual Reif Cup game between two rivals, the Calvert Hall Cardinals and the Archbishop Curley Friars. How are you feeling today, Grant?
I'm super excited for this game. We've been talking about this all week. We're all pumped. It's a huge one today. The Friars coming into this thing as an underdog. Calvert Hall, first place in the A Conference. They're 5-0-1 in conference play. Curley, they're 3-1-1. Calvert Hall coming off a 7-0 win against Concordia Prep at home. Meanwhile, the Friars came off a huge 4-1 victory against Loyola Blakefield. Definitely an interesting game here. Joey, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a very competitive match. There's going to be a lot of physicality, but I think the Friars will be able to move past that, work together, connect passes, and we have this thing underway from Archbishop Curley High School.
Friars did win last year's edition of the Reif Cup, breaking a streak by Calvert Hall.
And the student section is singing the Archbishop Curley alma mater. A very big student section, as they have water. The theme of that student section is business on the top, dress code on the top, and party on the bottom. As Calvert Hall pushes on the 30, the defense being tested early.
One of the big things, Calvert Hall, Archbishop Curley, they went all the way to the A Conference Championship last year. Obviously, the 2-0 heartbreak loss to Loyola. Got their revenge last week, but now one of the big things is, with this roster turnover, pretty much an entirely new defense this year.
Jack Homey gets it at the 50. He's trying to make a rush. Crosses it. Landon Beckman hustling. Gets it there. He's looking for a cross, but it's denied.
Beckman there and Comey, their seniors, captains, linking up. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. They control the ball and they command the offense. Calvert Hall saves it towards the right side there. No foul. No foul. Comey with a shot, and it will miss the goal.
Yeah, almost an entirely new defense. In goal, you got Josh Axt. Mason Kurek, the former midfielder, now he plays defense. You got Logan Palinkas, the sophomore. You got Matt Grimes, who's also a sophomore. Max Harry, who's willing to shift back there, and Callan Kleinschmidt.
Yeah, he was all over the field the other day. I mean, everywhere. He was just everywhere. He would run all over the field just to get the ball. Great defense by the Friars, but Calvert Hall will still have possession. Both teams having equal opportunities on the offensive end. And there goes the chance for the Friar student section. Defense trying to clear. Cross in, and Josh Axe will have a routine save. Looks around, he rolls it across the box. Callan with it. Little chip pass. Comey couldn't find anybody. Now Calvert Hall commands it around the 35. Great defense, and Comey will control it. Chase Mathai. Landon Beckman running for it. And whistle's called, and it will be the Friars'
That's a free
ball.
kick.
And it will be a free kick around the box. Around the 10-yard line.
I mean, you can't do that. You can't he locked his arm there and just kind of went down to the ground and decided to take Beckman with him, so you can't do that.
This is a very similar situation of what happened last game. The first goal was scored close to this area where the free kick was.
What's interesting here is, do you want to play it? How close do you want to play it to the keeper?
Callan puts it in. A header off the crossbar. Comey trying to put it in, and he can. So close off the crossbar, and the Cardinals clear it. Palinkas puts it right back in. Comey with a second chance. Falls on his back. And no good. And Calvert Hall will have the possession, but then Curley, well, now Calvert Hall will still keep it. But two very close chances.
I mean, they're doing exactly what you have to do in this kind of a game. You got to create chaos in the box. Just create chaos and just hope it falls in. Just really unlucky there that somehow none of those two shots went in goal.
Ball goes over the fence there, and they have to retrieve a new one. Well, it got thrown over fence by a nearby student. Curley to throw in from about the 15, looking again to possibly put one in the back of the net. A long throw into the box, into the middle of the box. Callan takes a shot. Comey with it, and blocked. And the defense once again for the Friars.
Oh, Kleinschmidt's down. I think he took one right above his shin guard there.
Yeah, those.
He's up and walking. That hurt.
Yeah,
that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, usually those are very painful, but Callan toughs it out. And now Calvert Hall playing around the box. Comey with a little pressure. Calvert Hall trying to pass it out. Great tackle. Comey trying to pass it, but no good.
Avery Rothschild, the senior. That's a senior kind of move to make there. He just went in. He went for the ball. He got the ball. It was a physical challenge, but he gets the ball, which is all that matters. We're going to see Mason Kurek now, the junior.
And the throw in around the 25, trying to get it through. On the side, cross, deflected, and Calvert Hall's defense will once again clear it out. Max Harry controls it and gives it all the way back to the goalie, Josh Axe.
You got time here, so you can make the play you need to make here.
And Palinkas clears it out. Matt Stitz with the deflection. There goes Landon Beckman back over the Stitz, trying to get something going. To Comey. He's going to rip one. No, he won't.
You got Mathai on the side.
Mathai tried to get it, and it will be a corner kick. I was kind of, I thought Comey was going to take one from out there. Looked like he was going to rev up to take one,
If Comey was able, if you controlled that a little bit more, or if it was a little bit more calmly delivered to him, I think he gets that to Mathai on the wing, who gets at least a one-on-one with the keeper, or at the very least has to get it past one defender.
Calvert with the cross into the box, and the Calvert Hall Cardinals will once again deny the Friars. Palinkas puts it right back into the box. A header off to the side.
That'll be a goal kick.
Well, I will say, the refs are letting the boys play. They are...
That's the spirit of this game. This is a physical game. I like this. That's why I love this game so much. This is why you love this rivalry. It's physical. You let the boys play.
Curley's defense trying to defend off a Calvert Hall offense, and it will be the Friars' ball.
That's going to be a free kick, I think. Or no, that's just a throw-in.
A regular throw-in. All the way over. Good header. Jack Comey trying to make something work. Matt Stitz couldn't quite get there. Logan Palinkas charging in, but the goalie will take care of that. Soft little roll. Offense will try to get something going, as they haven't been down on this side in quite a little bit. Across, all the way over. Good job, good hustle there.
Chase Mathai, the senior.
Yeah, and it deflected off of the Calvert Hall offense, so now that hustle will get a reward. Curley throw in.
Yeah, well, we'll give you a quick talk about the implications of this game. If Curley wins, they will move up to second. They will be tied with, they will be in second place. They'll edge past McDonough in second place. If they lose, then they'll still be in the playoffs over Loyola Blakefield. However, it's going to be a lot less comfortable.
And the Calvert Hall offense almost had one. They had control of it inside the box, just a little bit too far. Josh telling the defense to get up. Calvert Hall is playing the short game.
He's going to send it.
Little volleys with the head. And now Calvert Hall will take it around the 35. Good passing. Good job there by Max Harry to dislocate the ball.
What he's doing here is he's switching. He's kind of has a back. He's kind of playing almost a 5 in the back formation with two wingbacks pretty much. With that being Kleinschmidt and Mathai, who can go out in the attack with Comey. Comey, he's had him last season. He had a rush role, bigger role on the outside and more on the number 10 or your traditional midfield role. Now he's almost playing false 9 or playing as a number 9, right next to Landon Beckman after the loss of David Brunetti.
Ball going back and forth between the Cardinals and Friars. And now the Friars are trying to get possession. A lot of little passing, and finally the defense will clear it out to more space. Ball bouncing all the way back, and it will go out of bounds on the baseline, so it'll be a goal kick.
I want to point out what we're seeing Calvert Hall on defense. They're using a very famous German tactic known as gegenpressing, made famous by Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. It's when when the ball is moved, they basically swarm it like a bunch of little kids. The idea is you're going to create a bunch of pressure, make a force a decision that's rushed and probably not the best decision, and it takes away time such you can't make any judgments. Which is a very, very famous tactic. The only problem is it can push you out of formation, and if the right pass is made, it can leave you exposed and puts you in a lot of trouble.
Calvert Hall with possession at the 45, going past the 40, trying to make a run. Friars trying to contain the Cardinals outside the box. Cardinals are getting through with tiny little passes, and Josh will just scoop it up, and he's pointing directions to the midfielders.
He's being loud, calling shots. That's exactly what you need out of your goalkeeper. He's doing everything right. He's sat here he's been the JV starter for 2 years now. He knows what to do. He's experienced. He's been the full-time keeper here, or at least on the JV side, but nonetheless on a very good JV team. That ended up winning a JV championship, if I'm correct.
Friars retain possession. We're trying to. And the ball will go to the Friars. There was a little miscommunication there.
Line judge called it for Calvert Hall, but the actual referee said, no, it's his Curley's.
Calvert Hall defense once again trying to deny the Friars. And a little tackle there.
Poor Rothschild got taken out there. Ref's going to call a penalty. It's going to be on number 12, Jake Anderson, the senior. He's not pleased.
Yeah, him and the ref are having a little chat there. And Palinkas will roll the ball over for a free kick.
Mason Kurek, nicknamed by some students as Moose.
The defense will pass it all the way around. Across inside the box. Comey with the header. Another shot. Score! No! Offsides! 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 Comey. It was a false alarm as water started spraying from the student section.
They're still going. Who's going to tell them it's offsides?
And the score will remain 0-0. Comey almost had one, but he was flagged offsides. Calvert Hall now on the push. Friars almost had a very exciting moment there, but it was erased. Now Calvert Hall will have it around the 30, trying to break through. Josh will take care of that one. A little bit windy here at Archbishop Curley.
Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up.
Comey once again will have it, trying to find an outlet to pass to, across, a little bit too far for Chase Matai.
I think Beckman tried to run inside. He thought Beckman was going to go outside. Slight miscommunication there, but they'll live.
Calvert Hall handling it, be at midfield, pass, excuse me. Defense battling and dribbling through, getting it off to Comey. And now, pass back off of Callan, and the ball will roll out. So now it will be a goal kick. I will say Archbishop Curley has had a lot more chances than Calvert Hall. They've gotten into the box. They've almost made that moment with Jack Comey count, but they're in the on the offense way more, and that will potentially lead to more scoring.
Oh, this is bad.
And Calvert Hall will take it on the right side. Defense trying.
He's off. He's offsides.
And
Logan Palinkas there with a beautiful offside trap. Came back in Number 19, Ian Robinson, the senior, was not paying attention to where Palinkas was, and just, I don't know if he intended to do that, but hey, it worked.
Now the free kick taken by Beckman. Avery Rothschild getting over as he will give it off to Matt Stitz. Intercepted. The defense trying to defend the run. Wind really picking up. Matt Stitz will control it, giving it back off to the defense. Friars controlling with a little small ball. Now they finally unleash a kick. Beckman, header to the defense. And now Calvert Hall will play it back to their keeper. A lot of room to run here to the 30. In Curley territory, trying to break through the brick wall defense, and a whistle will be called. Landon Beckman a little too physical on that play.
Can't do that. You gotta be physical, but you can't try to push him in the back. That's how you're gonna get fouled. That's how you're gonna get called.
Calvert Hall will have a free kick at the 42.
If you place it right, you'll have a header at the keeper. Right at the keeper.
A kick curling off to the left, and it will stay with the Cardinals.
It hooked off to the left there, which is not really what you wanted it to do, unless you were trying to play it out so you could maybe potentially play it to the other side, or try to play it through, so that you could have, it wouldn't have to be a header on the keeper.
Friars again being tested on defense, and Josh will make the save, rolling it quickly out to Callan. Beckman gets it over to Rothschild, who's trying to make something work. Matt Stitz on the pressure, and Calvert Hall offense trying to get somewhere, but the defense is just denying every single push. Defense clearing it. Calvert Hall gets control of it. 40-yard line in Calvert Hall territory. Logan Palinkas controls it and gives it over. Callan Kleinschmidt with it again on the line. He's going to try to do something. Crosses it over. Across the field, Chase Mattai looking to do the same thing. Landon Beckman! Almost had one.
That was close.
That was very, very close. The goalie just got there in time.
He almost dropped it too.
Yeah, that
he got lucky.
Header that goes out of bounds. Max Harry on to get the ball and to deliver a throw-in. Matt Stitz battling through contact. Avery Rothschild steals the ball, giving it over to the captain. And now the defense will get it, crosses it in. Beckman couldn't quite get a foot on it. Battling through. Calvert Hall will get possession. Comey pressuring, couldn't quite get there. Calvert Hall will once again have possession. A lot of back and forth between both teams. A lot of tinier passes, and a foul whistle, and it will be the Friars' ball. Callan, quick play to Callan, and he will kick it a little bit over to the goalie. Comey will battle. A little confusion, and but the Friars will have throw in. I really am not sure what happened now. The ref is giving a little talk. And now the ball will be in-played into the box. Header to nobody, and, well, to somebody. But the goalie will have it.
It's got a foot on it, but it just went right at the keeper.
Yeah, again, the Friars are putting immense pressure on the goalkeeper.
They're going to get one soon, I think.
Yeah,
they're going to get one.
At some point, they will have to get one. Calvert with a series of passes, and it will go over the forward's head.
Ball just played way too far over.
Curley also using small passes to get through. Avery gives it all the way over. On the right side, the Friars have it. Inside the 20, over into the box, trying the cross, and it will be a corner. Friars with a corner, and Callan will jog over to the right corner.
Here we go.
Everybody is piling into the box.
Just to watch things, Justin Jones, the senior defenseman, he's looking ready to come on soon. Also, Jackson Rugg for Calvert Hall, the senior, he's looking to come on too, along with Grant Hamilton.
Callan prepping for his corner kick. He will rev up. Here's the corner, put in nicely, and it will be volleyed around for a second, and the goalie will take possession of it. And a whistle called. Calvert Hall will have possession. Goalie. The goalie will give it off to the defender. Passing around the box. Trying to spread around the offense. Comey with jogging pressure. Being a little patient. Cardinals on offense. And now the ball will be kicked in the open field. The Calvert Hall midfielder will retain possession. The defense will now take it from here back at the 30, or excuse me, the 20. Palinkis with great pressure on that one.
He said, get off the ball. He said, that's my ball. Love to see it from an underclassman.
Friars trying to push up. Couple headers in a row. Beckman trying to get a reel on the ball. And now, here come the Friars trying to get it through Chase Matai. And a penalty will be called on Matai. Free kick for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I just got the back of his leg there.
Cardinals trying to get something through the defense, and that ball will roll towards the corner, and it will be a throw-in right near the left flag. 3 substitutions coming in for the Friars.
Let's see, Cole Comey, number 10, Ben DeCello, number 9, and Justin Jones, number 4. Coming off the field will be Mason Kurek and Avery Rothschild and and Chase Mathai. He was going around the other way.
Friars defense being tested here. Josh coming through, and open goal right now. Across through, shot blocked, and the Friars defense will withstand the push. And now they're on a push of their own, and the ball played a little bit too firm by Beckman.
That's last-ditch defending and a half right there. A terrible mistake. You got lucky there.
Callan playing aggressive, keeps it in on the left side. Beckman trying to get somewhere, falls down. Now,
oh, and he just sent it into the Curley student section there.
Yeah,
Calvert player. He got rid of it. He just sent it into the student section.
A little bit of a long kick there.
Yeah, the student section, they're going to get loud now.
Cole Comey with it, giving off to Callan now. Back, finds his way back to Comey. All the way around, across, into the box. Potentially, nothing. But they regain possession. It'll be a corner, and Callan once again will jog over. Friars getting inside the box. Callan getting ready to serve once again. Another, giving signals to his teammates. Revving up. Here comes the cross. It will be headed around, and it will be cleared out slightly as he puts one right back in, and the goalie will get possession, throw it out quickly. And the Friars will have possession. Max here to take the throw in. Gives it off to defender. Jack Comey with possession. Great pass. Over, and the Friars will have the throw in. Friars throw in. Cole trying to get open near the 20, and he's going to throw it right into the box. A header up in the air. Another cross. Comey trying to make a play, and it will not result in anything. And a Calvert Hall player is down in the box.
This looks bad.
He gets up on his 2 feet.
It's Alex Lose, the junior.
McGinty coming over to assist.
He's coming in hot.
Clock will keep rolling. We're at the 10-minute mark here at Archbishop Curley High School. So far, 0-0. A lot of action so far in this first half, and plenty more to come. The defense stops a potential push, and a long ball put into the box, and Josh will take care of it. Defense now figuring out what to do. Matt sits wide open in the center. Jack Comey playing a little spin. Giacomi once again trying to get it to Beckman, and the ball kicked out of bounds. And the Friars will have the ball somewhere around the 15. Logan Palinkas to take the throw in into the box. Header. And the ball kicked out toward past midfield. Max Harry controls it. And he's looking for a big boot. Matt Stitz with the ball, traveling back to the midfield side. Palinkas with it to Cole, making a move. Callan hustling over, and a sliding tackle kicks it out, and Curley will still have possession. Palinkas will once again take the throw in.
Oh, and Comey just got taken out before the ball even came in. Ref says play on.
Max Harry tries to take a one-timer. Header, and it will go over the goal. Wind still picking up here at Archbishop Curley. Papers are flying all over the place.
Yeah, you gotta use your phone, your water bottle, iPads, computers, cables, literally anything is paperweights right now.
Curley trying to get offense started. Comey barely gets the header. Calvert will have possession. Ball dancing on the line, and it will finally be kicked out. Calvert will have possession. Around the 30-yard line, throw in, taken. And whistle blew, and Calvert will have it. Another whistle blew. We'll retry. Quick pass.
Calvert tried to rush it there. They couldn't, though. Ref said you gotta wait here. Gotta get the ball at the right spot.
Calvert offense trying to get something, and the shot will go in for a goal. As Calvert will be the first one to put the ball in the back of the net.
You just can't do that. You just can't make that kind of mistake. You just let him. That's a huge defensive error. He just got let right through. Axe had no chance at that.
Calvert will score the first goal of the game. 5:38 remaining in the first half. They set it back to 6 minutes on the clock. Beckman will set it back to Matt Stitz, who cross it, and the Friars will have possession.
Kind of have if you don't score a goal before the half, you're going to be so demoralized going into this half. And the mental side here is you've been the dominant side the entire game, and now you let them score. That stings. That one stings for the sole reason of you've been doing almost everything right on defense, and you're losing. You're doing a lot of stuff right, and you're still losing. That's the hard part here. Now you've got to be able to pick yourself up and say, hey, we're still in this.
Quick pass here from the goalie across the box. Calvert Hall's defense clearing it out. Great ball played, and now they're on the run. Max Harry, cross, good deflection by Justin Jones, and it will be a corner kick for the Cardinals.
That could have been very bad. That did not look good at all. That looked terrible for a second.
Great.
Thank goodness he was able to make that save.
Great one-timing from one-time passes from the Cardinals there. That really opened up an opportunity. And the defense, 2 guys back. More were coming back to defend. Calvert Hall, short corner. A cross finally made, and Josh will get the ball. Jumping up, and Callan will get it. Crossing it not crossing it, passing it. Comey couldn't quite get a foot on it.
There was just nobody there.
On the pressure, the shot right to the goalie. Cross, really.
They're creating chances. They just got to take one here.
Calvert Hall trying to cross it through, and
that's a handball on Stitz.
Calvert Hall will have it down the side, and it will stay with the Cardinals. Calvert Hall throw in inside the box, headed out by 2 players. Comey trying to get it to Beckman, but couldn't quite get it. Deflected off of Max Harry. Josh trying to get it out quick.
You got 2:33 left. You have time. You don't have to rush it here. With that being said, you do have to have a sense of urgency.
Long punt. Beckman couldn't quite get there. Ball's still alive. And Josh will come out, and the ball deflected. Calvert Hall almost had another opportunity.
That'll be a corner.
Slowly making its way towards the corner flag. A ball is being requested. It is in the netting.
I got caught in the net there.
Yeah, got caught in the netting behind the goal. Calvert Hall with the corner. Going around, dribbling around, and another goal will be in the back of the net off of a corner.
It just fell to him in the scramble there. There was nothing he could do.
Yeah, I mean, that one was bobbling around there, and the ball just found its way through to a Calvert Hall foot. And now the Cardinals will double their lead. A minute 30 left in the first half. Calvert Hall with 2 straight goals. Matt Stitz dribbling through, and it will be taken away. Logan Plinkus will take it with a lot of space to go with. Captain Matt Stitz will give it back off to the defense. Defense with a long ball. Comey couldn't quite get it there. His brother backs behind him. Beckman trying to get somewhere. And the defense will gain possession back and kick it out.
There's too many bodies for Calvert Hall there.
And now a breakaway.
Plinkus got flat out beat.
Now another breakaway. The defense pulled the offense to the right, and Josh will make the save. A long punt again. 30 seconds left. Comey trying to break through, but the ball will travel just a little too fast. Under 20 seconds left to go. And Calvert Hall may just hold the ball while they can. Callan trying to make a play on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is how the first half ends. So the Cardinals, 2 goals back to back. One was a corner. And I forgot what the other one was.
Yeah, it was a scrummage.
Yeah.
Scrum there.
But the Friars definitely had their fair share of opportunities to get through.
You just got to take them.
Yeah, they did have one taken away from an offsides, but they still keep on trying. They're getting right there. And hopefully soon enough, they can break through and take the lead in the second half. So from Archbishop Curley High School, we will step aside here for halftime. We will see you on the other side. Welcome back to Archbishop Curley High School. Joey Polcari joined by Grant Husky here for the second half. Cardinals have a 2-0 advantage over the Friars. Friars offense trying to get started. Landon Beckman with a great pass, but into a double coverage. Callan Climbs was trying to fight through it. Defense now trying to get it back to the offense, but now they have to deal with Calvert Hall with a run. A cross that will eventually go out, and it will be a goal kick. Josh will take a short kick, and the defense will clear it out. Comey trying the pressure.
Curley had a lot of chances early in that first half. They just couldn't get one to go, and they got punished for not getting one to go in. Calvert Hall poached 2 quick goals right before the half.
Matt Stitz battling through a double coverage, and it will stay with the Friars. Mason Keurig with the throw into the box. And it will come out 40-yard line in Friar territory. The defense looking to boot it back in. Calvert Hall on the run. Max Harry on the pursuit. Blocking it, and it will be Friars ball. Student sections are getting loud, and Max Harry will once again.
Curley student sections gotta play a role. They gotta help get the Friars back into this thing. They gotta get loud here. Gotta motivate them.
Callan trying to make a run, and he will be put in a double coverage. Trying to find space. He finally does get some. Avery controls it right back to the defense. Friars pushing up at the 40. And contact, and Cardinals will have possession. Defense will have it at the 45. And the tackle.
Stitz had enough of that there.
Quickly played by the Cardinals. Callan kicking it out. Avery with possession. Back over to Avery. Defense with a little give and goes. Short passes. Trying to break through. Matt Stitz controlling the ball. Trying to find the open man. And a long ball played and kicked out. Friars to throw it in. Into the box. A shot from well out, and the goalie will knock it down. Short play. Defense will make the header.
Curley, they're starting to create some chances. Just got to get something to go work for him here.
Ball played into the Cardinals' territory. Quickly they get it back all the way through the defense. Trying to find the open man. And a penalty will be called.
It's a Calvert Curley free kick.
And Curley will take it quickly, denied by Calvert Hall. And Beckman couldn't quite get anything to go. And now a fast break. Josh Askins overran. Good defense, and the ball will spin out, and it will be a corner. Calvert Hall going very quickly.
He got lucky.
A header will be missed.
Oh, he had a wide open header there. Hit a little bit too far left and shanked it.
Defense plays it across the box. Max Harry running with it. Avery giving it off to Matt Stitz, dribbling with it. Fends off somebody. They might have something. Max, take a lefty shot, blocked. The cross, right back in. And it will be called off sides.
Unlucky.
And the defense will boot it out. Quickly they play. Good passes. Matt Stitz gives it over to Callan, trying to get something to go. Across into the box. The goalie with a great diving save.
You gotta get there. You gotta get that.
And Calvert Hall will kick it out.
Now you gotta hurry up here. You got them on edge. They're scrambling right now. You gotta get something off here. Or you take your time and set things up.
Into the box it goes. The goalie will just have a glove on it, taking possession. And the long ball right to the defender. Couple of headers, and now the ball will be rolling on the ground finally. And Calvert Hall plays it on the right side. Passing, and Josh will take it. A long punt. The ball stopped rolling right off. And Calvert Hall will play it on the line, and the defender got taken, just thrown by the Calvert Hall offense.
Palinkas was not happy with it.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough play there.
That almost escalated into something in which cards would have been handed out.
Landon Beckman trying to get through. Callan with it. And a foul will be called. Whistle blown.
Oh,
right.
It's just outside. It's not a penalty. It's a
just
free kick.
Outside of the box. And student section doesn't agree with that.
I mean, that's gotta be a foot out of the box.
Matt Stitz will take it.
I'm thinking I think you gotta just shoot it here.
Maybe you can pass it off to the left there to Callan. He has a little hole there. They're split in two.
Calvert Hall student line wall there. They were a bit too close, so they gotta give Stitz some room here.
Stitz revving up. He will take it. Take the shot off the post. Off of the post. The second time they have hit the post today. Everybody was excited for that one.
That looked good, and then it just sneaked over the top. Everyone thought it was in. Keeper thought it was in. Turns out it wasn't, so again, the Friars, they've just been so unlucky with these situations all game.
And Logan Palinkas will just kick it out. Cardinals now have the ball all the way to the other side. And Friars take the ball back, and a rough hit. Nothing called, and they finally will call something.
We'll get the call on the second one there. Rep said to play on. I mean, he didn't even try to go for the ball. He didn't. It's a foul because he didn't even try to get the ball. He just went. He went for the body, which you can't do. Just didn't try for the ball. You got to go for the ball, and if you get the ball, then it's okay. But, I mean, at that point, he wasn't even trying to get the ball, it looked like.
A long free kick taken. And Calvert Hall will be on the run. Calvert Hall with it. 20-30 yard line. Gets it through into the box. A shot saved by Josh.
Axe been the reliable keeper, made the saves he's needed to. Just two very unlucky incidents he's gotten put into, and that's why the Friars are down 2-0.
Max Harry delivers a pass, and it will bounce out, and he will give the throw in to Beckman. Wide open. Avery back to the defense. Back over to Avery. Trying to find an open area. Getting around. Matt Stitz couldn't quite get there. Callan on the pressure. Left side. And it will hit out. Cardinal ball.
Gotta take one here. You just gotta get something to work for you, which they just haven't been able to. Hasn't happened all game yet.
Calvert Hall down at the edge of the box. And it will be a Calvert Hall throw-in. Throw in. Around they go. A clear deflected. And the Friars will have possession. Calvert Hall will keep possession, and a foul will be called right outside of the box.
So now here's Calvert Hall's chance at a free kick. If you get a third goal here, you're sealing the game, I would think. I would think 2 you can come back from and get a draw. 3, I don't know. You need to get really lucky.
Calvert Hall with 3 hovering over the ball, now trying to develop a plan. A wall set by the Friars. The shot, low line drive, will be gobbled by Josh. And Friars are trying to get offense. Throw in for the Friars around the 40. Trying to get inside the box, but the defense is just swarming all of the forwards. Now Calvert Hall will be on the run.
Yeah, Curley's playing a very kick and rush style. Calvert Hall, they look smooth on the ball, composed, controlled. Curley obviously trying to be physical. It's clean play there. He got the ball.
And Calvert Hall's defense will just slow the ball down and try to make offense of their own. Ball down the right side, trying to make a move. Crosses it in, a little far on the cross, and Josh will have the kick. Substitutions for the Friars.
Coming off, Ethan Woshek, the senior.
And Comey just couldn't get there at the corner of the box. The goalie gets it after a couple of headers. Calvert Hall with some pressure, and it will be kicked out by the Friars, and the Cardinals will have possession.
Colton Fuller, the replacement there. As we're seeing now, we're seeing some of the football players, after their practice is over, they're starting to make their way over to the soccer game to cheer on their brothers.
And it will be a Calvert Hall corner kick. Short corner taken, and it is kicked out, chased off to the races, controlling the ball. And the pass to Callan. He's got wide open space. He's got time to control it and passes it right to the defense. And to set it, putting it back to the offense, but the defense again just kicking it out. and it will be a Curley throw-in.
Halfway through the second half, no score changes. Still 2-0 Calvert Hall. Friars, they got to make something happen soon.
Beckman with a header and a whistle blown, and the Friars will have it.
It's going to be a free kick here. I don't think I saw what the offense was for, but at the end of the day, you got to take it. You're going to take it here.
Friars with the free kick. Potentially something could arise. The kick, short one, back to him. Crossing it in, the header, and the goalie will just be able to get over the offense's head, and he will snag it. Callan with the pressure. And a whistle called. Calvert Hall.
They're going to give Callan they're giving it a yellow, and they're sending him off, too.
Callan with a yellow.
He's being, and then they're telling him that he's got to go off, too.
And clock
Coach
stop.
Stitt's not happy.
A lot of chatting.
Now, what that's for, he's not trying to get the call changed. What he's doing there is he's influencing the next call. That's the idea. He's trying to get in the ref's head. That's kind of what he's trying to do here. He's trying to let the ref know, you screwed up, you owe us one. That's what he's saying to the ref.
Calvert Hall trying to get through, and the bench roaring from Calvert Hall, and Calvert Hall offense slips, and it will go out. Calvert Hall taking possession, cross to the side, and the ball will be rolling out of bounds. Comey in a double coverage, and it will be Calvert Hall ball. And the ball will be once again kicked out. Calvert Hall's possession. All the way down the left side. Played in. And a kick, a high kick, and a penalty will be given.
He's gonna get sent off for this. It looks like he just got kicked in the face. That'll be a yellow.
Yellow awarded.
Got kicked in the face. Tried to get the ball. Calvert Hall player showed up. Palinkas was not expecting that to happen, and so he saw Palinkas going for it. He showed up, and well, he paid the price. Palinkas will get subbed off here. He looks okay. He's walking off, so that's important. That's good.
And now there is a penalty.
It's going to be a spot kick here. Here's the game. If you save this, your team still is in it.
Calvert Hall with the penalty kick. And the shot. And save! Josh with a great save! Low and to the left. And the goalie comes through. And a block shot. Ball still rolling around, and Josh will make the save once again. Throwing it out. Friars trying to make a run. And the ball again, sliding tackle. And the scoreboard has gone completely out.
Scoreboard just went out. You got to stop the game here. Scoreboard is out, so the clock's off.
They're going to continue to play. A shot attempt, no good. And
the ref's going to have to stop the game. I don't know what's going on here. The scoreboard just cut out. You got to try to signal the ref here to tell him the scoreboard just cut out.
Trying to figure it out. And whistle called. The
scoreboard just, okay, it's back on now at 16:23.
Another yellow card has just been given out to somebody.
So now Harry's got to come off for a little bit. So Curley's had enough of this. So now we got to figure out what's going on with the scoreboard. They're just going to keep playing here. But Curley's getting a little too physical here.
Whistle's blowing. Trying to, and he's telling him to step back. And the new kick will be played out. Now they're trying to go on the run. Lead pass. Too much on it, and a huge kick all the way out.
Kleinschmidt and Palinkas looking like they're about to go back on here.
Comey trying to battle through contact, and
oh, that's a terrible miss call.
And once again,
oh, that's bad. Comey gets tripped in the penalty box. No call.
And it will be a throw-in instead. And Friars will still have possession. Throw into the box. A header still up in the air. Beckman trying to volley through. It's over the net. So many opportunities. Calvert will have the goal kick. Things being sorted out. And the clock will be changed. 15:10 reading. Couple of headers. And a whistle blown. Trying to go quick. The long kick given into the box. The goalie hustling out, punching it out. Again. And the goalie will get this one. Two great plays by Calvert Hall goalie to take away opportunities. A long punt. defense trying to get the ball out of their zone. And the ball will travel all the way out. Short play by Josh. Avery Rothschild has a lot of space to work with. Friars trying to network passes, getting it through, and no good. Goalie will collect it. Again, the Friars will retain possession, trying to get some sort of offense rolling. On the side, Matt Stitz trying the cross, he's getting double covered. The cross comes in, the header, Comey with it, good touch. They're driving them around, and it will be a goal kick.
Oh my goodness.
And I guess it went out on the baseline before Comey kicked it. But Calvert Hall will have possession. And Curley with the pressure. With pressure, they have some offense. Across, or long ball. No good. Friars trying to put offense on the board, and Calvert Hall now on the break, trying to get something to expand the lead, saving it, and it will go out, and the Friars will have possession. Going quickly, Chase Mathai with it, quickly gets it stolen. Calvert Hall running with it. And it will be Calvert Hall ball. 11:20 left in the second half. Calvert Hall with the throw. And the ball Josh will have the ball. And he will punt it away. And Calvert Hall will quickly get it back. Avery with it, trying to get the ball and the offense going. Landon will have it, and Calvert Hall will be penalized. And a quick play across into the box. Callan chasing. And it will be...
It's going to be a goal kick.
A goal kick.
Calvert Hall, they're going to take their time. They get to here.
Landon Beckman on the pressure. Ball quickly out to the 50. Curley with the possession. Ball played in. Beckman could not quite get the touch.
Oh, just another unlucky chance.
And another short pass, another kick out to the 50. Ball played, kicked way back in the Curley territory, and it will be a Calvert Hall throw-in. Calvert Hall with it inside the box, getting off a cross, and the defense staying strong, and Josh will get possession of it. Rolling it, Colton Fuller with it. Getting it to Comey, takes a good touch with the shot, blocked.
Oh.
Left foot blocked. And
there's Mathai.
Chase Mathai down the left side, and he will not get to it.
Pushed it a little too far out.
And Calvert Hall once again do a tiny kick. Avery with the good touch, and then
Stitch just had a bad touch there and just sent it.
Sends it out of bounds. 7:30 left in the second half. Calvert Hall 2-0 lead. Couple of headers in a row. Trying to get some offense. A shot, no good.
Sent over the top.
Friars almost had a chance. And another kick. Calvert Hall on the offense. Blocked by the defense. And now a boot out, header. Calvert Hall will keep it. Couple more headers, and then the defense will try to get it out, and they do. Matt Stitz has pressure on him, and a penalty will be called. Quickly they go. Moving around, Chase Mathai over to Colton Fuller on the right side. Crossing it in, and the defense, a kick, didn't go that far. A header, Comey again, no left foot. Could not get the left foot off. And another shot there, blocked. Friars in the box, trying to get something. Matt Stitz down the side, taken away. Avery keeping it within the 40. Some great give and go. Great give and go. Chase Mathai in the box. Loses the ball for a second. Draws a double coverage on the line. And the ball will not be able to go anywhere.
Jones slipped there a little. Wasn't able to contain it.
Now Calvert Hall will have it. Callan gets it. Stays on his feet. Trying to make a run. And taken down, and it will be Curley ball.
Oh, he's gonna get a card for this, and he's gonna get a yellow and told to leave the pitch. I mean, you can't just rap tackle Callan Kleinschmidt like it's the NFL.
And now Friars with another opportunity. Palinkis with the kick. Just a second, over 5 minutes left. He's going to take it short to Colton Fuller. Colton with the cross right to a Calvert Hall defender.
Matt Stitz keeping it. Played into the
Curley still trying to get offense going through. Matai plays it, and he couldn't get anywhere. Callan playing on too. Callan with pressure, giving off to Palinkas. Colton Fuller with it. Gets it away from one. And a little slide tackling, and Calvert Hall will have possession. Calvert Hall with a breakaway. Josh Axe could not make the save, and Calvert Hall will score.
And that's going to be game here.
The third goal of the game. And that one may end it. $3-0 lead. Good try by Josh Axe.
Defense hung him out to dry there. There's nothing he can do.
.406 left to play in the second half. Tough to come back from this.
There was hope, but any hope is dead.
Friars kick the ball back off. Lofted pass. Callan with it. Friars offense trying to score a goal. Comey with it. A shot deflected around, and the goalie will have it. Goalie punts it. Avery will get control, passing it off to the defense, back to the midfielders. Another long pass. Comey fighting through pressure. And Calvert Hall will have possession of the offense at the 40. Again, the defense being tested. Across, stopped, and Josh Axe will get to it. And now, Friars down the left side. Quick stop. Avery will receive the ball. And Calvert Hall will just clear it out. Colton giving chase, and the ball will just bounce out. 2:30 left to go in the second half. Calvert Hall with possession. Running through. Callan with the quick throw in. Matt Stitz trying to make a run. He will have space. He will have clearage, and he couldn't quite dribble past to enter the box. Calvert Hall will have it. 2 minutes left. Clearing it out to the defense. Colton Fuller with the header. Defense dribbling it up, and back out they go. Across into the box. Callan with it, and he just barely misses it. Calvert Hall taking it slow. Another long ball given, and Calvert Hall trying to break through, trying to catch the defense off guard, but Josh will kick it out. Callan with it in the box, getting double covered, breaking through, and just couldn't quite finish it off. 1 minute left to go in the second half. And Matsitz will control it with plenty of space to go. With somebody behind. And a good tackle. Beckman trying to dribble through. He gets through. Hit. Nothing called.
That's not a penalty. It's not going to have an effect on the game, so the ref's not going to call it. It's the penalty. The ref's not going to call it because it doesn't have an effect on the game. That's the reason why. That's a penalty, but you don't call it because there's 30 seconds left and it's not going to affect the game.
10 seconds left. Hard-fought game. And Calvert will take home the Reif Cup as the time expires in regulation. Calvert puts up 3 goals. Friars held to blank. Any final remarks?
They couldn't take their chances. They played hard. That's a tough loss.
Yeah, sure is a tough loss. It'll carry with the boys to their next game. And so, Joey Polcari, Grant Husky here from Archbishop Curley High School. Ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic night. And I think our next game is homecoming, correct?
It should be. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, but with that, have a great night from Archbishop Curley.